What up, y'all? It's Lynch back again with another motherfucking video. SFAM stand up, salute, stay focused and motivated, get motivated up in the jank one time. Hey, y'all. So why did the Army cancel the shark attack, man? I know we did a couple videos on this. Different people are saying different things. Just different stuff, man. We don't want it to leave. Most drill sergeants, I think, don't want it to leave, but I don't know, man. It's gone. They're doing something else, doing the whole 100 yards now. But I want to give a big shout out to Jason Turner for showing me this video, putting the hashtag SFAM react and putting the link to the video in the comment. But I haven't seen this video before, man. And I haven't quite looked up exactly what Sergeant Major said. All I know, incorporate cohesion and a team building in before basic training starts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I haven't looked up the exact reason why. I just reacted to the fact that it's gone. But let's check this video out and see. Hopefully there's an explanation to exactly why the shark attack is gone. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go.
Why are you switching back? Shut up! Shut up! Shut the hell up!
So already, man, drill sergeant asked him a question, and before he could even get it, just shut up. Why would you do that? Shut up! Ain't that crazy, man? That's what sometimes. If I ask a question, I wait for the response, but I just love this, man. Being a drill sergeant, it's funny to me, man. But he's there incorporating the stress. And see, this guy, this trainee right here, he's looking like, what in the world? Like, I don't know. I was trying to answer, drill sergeant. Nope, just don't even answer. Let me rewind this real quick, man.
Why are you switching back? Shut up! Shut up! Shut the hell up! Why are you switching back? Pick the right one up and put it on your damn head.
See that?
Yes, drill sergeant.
And that's it. Answer the question and move. Yes, drill sergeant, and move out. That's it. Do you understand? Yes, drill sergeant, do it. Did y'all see his freaking the campaign hat hit his freaking the brim of his PC? This dude's already falling over. It looks like, bruh. Falling over. No, maybe he's picking the bag up. I don't know. Let's check it out, man.
This.
Oh, I thought he was falling, man. He's not even really being mean. He's not even being mean.
Get off me.
A mandatory rite of passage for every future U.S. Army soldier
This
on
is what
day
I love,
one
bro.
of basic
This is what I
training.
love.
Good! Hurry up! Hurry.
At least it used to be.
You're a tough guy. Don't move!
See, they both on him.
That's what I thought.
In September, the Army announced that the shark attack will no longer take place.
This year, we developed a new training
Here we go, Sergeant Major.
event for our initial entry soldiers.
Hustle! Let's go!
Instead, the shark attack has been replaced by what you see
Team
here.
building exercise right here.
An event called the First 100.
Now, the thing that trips me out, they already have their U.S. Army patches. You see this trainee already has this right here. Normally, we don't give them these patches until they've completed their rites of passage. Until they completed that rite of passage just before they go to AIT. Once they're done with basic, just before they go to AIT. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm not quite sure, man. This guy's not even wearing his mask. Anyway, he's neither are they. All right, let's keep it moving.
An event called the First 100 Yards.
I think there was a time and a place for the shark attack. We already know it's a cultural thing, but
The time and the place for it is in basic training. It's the begin. When else would we do it, man? Hold on. All right, let's watch.
I think we can make this better.
Right there! Right there! There's a lot right there!
Business Insider recorded this footage of a shark attack inside Fort Benning in February, showing future soldiers beginning their training in the armor school.
You know, we're breaking a lot of habits from the civilian world, and nothing better than a little shock to the system to let us start our training.
You decided to join the Army and you can't pick that back up.
With the Army's announced change,
His PC. Look at
this
his.
may be.
You see his PC, man?
With the
Look at
Army's
this guy.
announced
Look at
change,
this guy right here.
this may be some of the last footage of a shark attack to ever be
What?
recorded.
Why?
Can you follow simple instructions?
And according to the Army, when this footage was recorded in February, the plan to transition away from the shark attack was already in motion. Fortenberry said he began to reevaluate the shark attack at the request of his superior officer.
He said, Rob, what do you think about the shark attack?
I love it,
I'm
man.
like, sir, I've struggled with that thing my whole career.
Oh,
because
really?
it doesn't speak to an all-volunteer force.
Shut the hell up! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
You know, loyalty, duty, honor, selfless service. And the shark attack was completely counterintuitive to that.
You were told to pick up.
But at the same time, man, counterintuitive? The shark attack lets the trainees know, don't mess around with the drill sergeants. See, but I don't know, maybe they're looking it up and they're seeing, so what are we getting the results of the shark attack? Are the trainees more or less disciplined or whatever? I just think it's just fun to me. It's fun as a drill sergeant. And I understand maybe that's not the intent of it. It's not for fun for drill sergeants. This is how I feel about it, man. When you go to combat, you're gonna be stressed out. If you can keep your composure in this right here, if you can keep your composure, do what's needed to do, because they're just telling you to do simple things. Do this, hurry up and do it. Do this, hurry up and do it. Make sure you move with a purpose, hurry up and do it. Hurry up, but do it efficiently though. You know what I'm saying? Hold your bag up. Move from here to there. Run from here to there. You know what I mean? But they're just doing it stressfully. You gotta hurry up. And we still incorporating team building in the shark attack. Y'all didn't do it. Hey, the whole freaking platoon or the whole company, y'all failed to do this freaking task right here, which was always an impossible task because we didn't never give them enough time to do it. But we had to do that. We had to not give them enough time in order to show them, look, you're not gonna have a lot of time to do things, so move with a freaking purpose and work together as a team to complete things faster. When you put your bags down, you're gonna put them in an L shape. Put one bag to the right, put your black bag to the right of you, and put the other bag in front of you with the corners of them touching like that. Nope, not the right way, not the right way. So then you see as they're doing it, they all start working together. Maybe this battle buddy will say, stop, do it like this, do it like this. Now help them out, and then they all get it. Team building right there. So I don't know, let's see what else they got.
So how did this become a regular part of Army training?
In the early 60s, we were not a volunteer army, we were a draft army. So you had people that had no desire to ever be a part of the service that were drafted into the military to serve in Vietnam.
They should have been doing the team building when it was, look, you're gonna join the Army. This is what let's see.
Dominance that needed to be established early on in the military to serve in Vietnam. There was dominance that needed to be established early on to really kind of weed out the less than desirables, or quite honestly, those that might turn against the drill sergeants as they were going through training.
Yeah, see,
the draft era ended in 1973, and the Army returned to being an all-volunteer force. But the shark attack remained an undocumented part of basic training.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving?
It has never been written down in any historical document. So it's literally been tribal lore and just passed on from generation to generation.
Okay.
And I think that's really important.
Roll your eyes again. I dare you.
What was it designed to do?
So the last thing he says is, what is it designed to do? You got to think about it. Just like he said, it's nothing documented. It's not documented. So basically, anything goes because there's no rule on how to conduct the quote-unquote shark attack. There was no rule. All it was, we're introducing you to our unit. Here are the drill sergeants. We're the dominant ones. You don't come against us because this is how we're going to do this. So I think what they did with the whole 100 yards is documented. Look, if we're going to do something to introduce people to the Army, to your unit, do it this way. You see what I'm saying? So let's keep checking it out, man. Let's keep checking it out.
What was it designed to do? What were the outcomes of the shark attack?
We didn't have one.
And it's almost a trick question because I did my homework and it's not codified anywhere. There are no outcomes
we didn't have
for
an
a shark
outcome.
attack.
Pick it up.
It was always by the unit. The unit would have an outcome, but not big Army as a whole. You see what I'm saying? And see, this right here is where people start saying the Army is starting to get more political. It's all about politics and stuff. This is why. Let's go.
Pick up your bag and hold it.
Aside from the yelling, one of the basic components of a shark attack is trainees being ordered to lift and hold their duffel bags above their heads.
It was mass punishment, so there was nothing to achieve, there was nothing to gain. It was, quite honestly, it was survive it. Just survive whatever was getting thrown at you, but it didn't result in any success or failure. It was just survive an hour of just getting screamed at, yelled at, and holding a duffel bag. It's almost like the shark attack allowed you, for that moment in time, to not treat somebody with dignity and respect.
Just kind of.
Still not understanding. He just said it.
He's not treating him with dignity and respect. He's yelling at him and giving him some stress, man. I don't know, man. He's not touching him. He didn't punch him. To me, we're showing you how it's gonna be in a stressful situation. This is stressful, but just like Sergeant Major's saying, if there's no ultimate goal, I think it's just by the company. We want to show them how it is in a stressful situation. Am I just BSing right now, man, or what? You know what I mean? Like, to me, it was fun. To me, it was fun conducting the shark attack. Being in the shark attack when I was in basic training. Of course, I don't remember it being fun, but I knew by the shark attack, I knew that these are my drill sergeants and they freaking mean business. They're telling me to hurry up and do it. And my thing also, so if we don't push the trainees to move with a purpose, they're not gonna move with a purpose. We have certain time hacks that we have to hit. We have times that you need to hurry up and do this. You have to hurry. You gotta move quickly. Because if you just lollygag around, and then when you're lollygagging, you don't look professional. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I just hope it's just not BS. It don't sound like BS just coming out of my mouth. Let's keep it moving, man.
A great example of how it betrays the trust. And I'm going to humiliate you as a man, as an individual, or as a woman. And then literally, once this event is done, I'm going to tell you how you need to believe in me. As a drill sergeant, my job is to build trust with you so that when I say something or when I ask you to do something, you believe in me because you know I have your best interest at heart. It's leadership 101, right?
Hustle. Let's go.
This is what's replacing the shark attack. The first 100 yards. Or as it's known in the armor school, Thunder Run.
Okay.
Fort Benning provided this footage of the event in action. And while the tone is different, it's clear the drill sergeants aren't taking it easy on the trainees.
Stop walking! You better
still yelling.
Off. Yes.
He's still yelling.
We still scream. We still yell. We still drive intensity and momentum because we want to have that shock. We want to have that confusion.
Stop wandering with your eyes.
The difference is that there's an outcome to be achieved versus during the shark attack, it's just yelling and screaming to determine who the less desirables are.
All right, you have 1 minute to memorize this pallet setup.
The event takes place over 2.5 hours. It includes a mock battlefield resupply mission.
1 minute. Get a good look at it. Everybody get a good look at it.
Their first thing when they get that resupply mission is the drill sergeant leads the men, leads the platoon with a simple follow me. Let's go.
First, communication is key to succeed as a team. Let's go.
He's driving it. He's leading it. He's leading by example.
The event also includes competitive fitness tests, featuring exercises
them
for
arms
the
out all
Army's
the way.
combat fitness test, like leg tucks, push-ups, and the standing power throw.
It's 2.5 hours of straight physical exertion. So, as you go through these events, if you lose, you get smoked or you do corrective training. There are consequences to failure. There are consequences to loss.
See, but we did that with the shark attack too, man. We did the same thing. There was a lot of yelling and all that going on. We wanted to line them up. This is what our goal was. This is what our goal was in our company with the shark attack. First things first, get them off the bus and line them up. Their bags aren't even here yet. Get them off the bus and line them up. Get them all lined up, spaced out. Introduce the drill sergeants. Look, here we are. So we would have to physically move them here and there. Before COVID, we would put them here. Stay there, get there. We had to yell at them and tell them to hurry up, get there, stop moving, don't move. These are, we're putting out orders and stuff. Look, you stand like this, stand in position of attention, don't move. Hurry up and get over there. What are you doing? Where are you going? Whatever. It's all that good kind of stuff. We didn't even give them their bags straight off the bat. Look, you guys are here right now. These are your drill sergeants. This is what the Army is about. This is what the little bit of our battalion history, our company history. These are your drill sergeants. At this time, y'all go get your freaking bags and get right back to your spot right now. You have 2 minutes to go get your bags. Of course, everybody's everywhere, so it's mass confusion. Everybody's running all over the place going to get their bags quickly, fast, and in a hurry. They go get their bags. They're not back to their spot in 2 minutes. Stop where you're at. Get in the front lean and rest position, because during the introduction, we showed them, hey, this is the position of attention. When you don't do something right, you would get corrective training. Corrective training, one of the exercises is the push-up. To do the push-up, this is how you do it. You get in the front lean and rest position, you go down and you go up. We explained all that to them. So you didn't complete this, get your bags and get back to your place. You didn't complete that task in 2 minutes. Everybody get down and do push-ups. Now, y'all got 1 minute and 30 seconds since your bags are a little bit closer. Now you got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Go get your bags and get back to your spot right now. Just do it. Didn't complete by that time? Okay, y'all now have 1 minute. Go do it. Didn't do it? Okay, too easy. Y'all failed as a company. That's the first task you were given. You failed as a company. Since you failed, the drill sergeants are going to get you together and do it for you. Get your bags. Go here, get here, get here, get here, get here. Now that you're here, now that you're in these positions, now that you're in your spot, we're going to call you off by name, and you're going to go with this platoon. You will go with that platoon, you will go with that platoon, and you will go with that platoon. This is your senior drill sergeant. That's your drill sergeant. Get over there now. As soon as they get there, at that point in time, we're calm. And it didn't take no 2 hours. But we're a little bit calmer. We want to do their layout. We want to make sure they got all their stuff. Once we make sure they got all their stuff, we take them to their barracks, give them a barracks orientation of what room is what room. You're going to stay here, you're going to stay here. This is the latrine. This is the casual latrine. This is here, this is here. Okay, everybody got their stuff, put their stuff away. Now we're going to go eat, and we're going to show you the dining facility procedures. From there, basic just starts. Whatever. If that's the time, they go eat, or maybe we get them back into the war bay, because this is your war bay. Get them into the war bay, and we start going over how you will conduct yourself in our barracks and around our area of operations, our footprint. This is how you're going to do in basic training. That's it. We did the same thing. We just didn't do this. My company, at least. Okay, let's go.
One of the last phases of the first 100 yards features a demonstration of an infantry squad in action.
We show them what a real infantry squad looks like. And this could be you in 22 weeks. Through your determination and your desire to succeed, this could be you. So let's start the journey. I want to put them through a challenging test where winning does matter. I want them to taste success if they've applied to the best of their ability what they've been able to achieve through physical hardship. And the results of that is they've tested themselves. They've tested themselves the first time.
So y'all, that's my thoughts on it. After listening to Sergeant Major and saying the stuff that he said, now at least I know why. I know the reason why they got rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Sergeant Major sees that there was no end result with the shark attack. It wasn't anything documented in doctrine. There was really no standard to it. It was just something that was just brought up back in the day when the drafts were in place and the dominance had to be instilled and let you know from there. But now it's not a draft anymore. We're not a draft. We're all volunteers. So let's show them how we lead from the front. Let's show them what they could be if they're successful from basic training and they go on from there. I like it, man. I feel like it should be per MOS, but I don't know. It's just different. After seeing that, I don't disagree with the Army getting rid of the shark attack. I will say that it's going to be missed by drill sergeants. It's going to be missed. Now, the trainees that have come into basic training and they're witnessing the first 100 yards, they're not going to really know what the shark attack was all about. Maybe they'll know a little bit, but they're not going to miss it because they were never introduced to the real shark attack. I think that's all it is. The ones who grew up with the shark attack, they're going to miss it because, and some of them are not going to miss it. Some of them had hell with the freaking shark attack. So it is what it is, man. Ultimately, I don't disagree with taking the shark attack away. I understand we need an end result. This wasn't even documented. This wasn't nothing indoctrinated. Let's make sure we get it in doctrine and get some kind of guidelines or something. And I don't know. I feel like Sergeant Major's his vision and his end goal is accomplished. That's what I feel. So anyway, gotta say thank you again. Thank you again to Jason Turner. I think somebody else requested. I'm pretty sure somebody else did request it. But I see the hashtag SFAMReact and the link to the video in the comment right here. So definitely appreciate that, Jason Turner. Thank you so much. SFAM still staying focused and motivated. All right, love y'all to death. Deuces, I'm out of here.